That poor guy had everything working against him.
I picked up a bear that was on the side of the road.
Imagine he was the best candidate and he would not win because of his voice.
Yeah.
We're so dumb.
It's the same way we're never going to have a fat president.
Oh, I think you're wrong about that.
Nah, I don't think so.
It depends.
We had fat presidents.
Yeah.
But not anymore.
Not
But
now.
it depends on the fatness. Like what's his name was too fat.
Christie?
Yeah, like Johnny B. When Johnny B was fat, he was odd shaped. You know what I'm saying? But if you get a guy like a Grover Cleveland, where it's just a big guy, if you're gonna tell me that if a guy emerges from Wisconsin and he's like, I spent years working in the cheese curd factory and turned that cheese curd factory around, and they call him old like Big Buford. Yeah. Then I see President Buford being in there.
Can I point out Trump is fat?
Yeah, he is fat, but he's borderline, and he hides it well.
He's fat like Gio's fat.
He is fat.
No,
I've stood next to him. He's not really fat.
That was years ago.
I mean,
we both got fatter.
When he's not wearing like layers and in a suit, like when he's on the golf course, he's fat.
Yeah.
He looks fat in that shirt.
He's dumpy.
And remember when the doctor said he was medically obese and he lost his mind?
Well, and then they said that he's 6'3", 215 or whatever, like every football player. It's like, are you though?
He's the as close to fat as you can get and still be president.
It is funny because they will say about different football players, and there's some that are the same exact height and weight as me, and I go, man, we wear it different, don't we? That is a different look on you.
And it's crazy because most of America is fat.
Oh yeah,
but they're not going to vote for a fat president.
Like I don't think those two fat brothers that look like fat Dan Marinos, the lawyers that are on TV, I don't think they could ever be president.
No,
but I think that like one of the pharaohs.
I don't think they're any fatter than Trump.
Oh, yeah, I think they are.
I don't think so.
They look like Tweedledee and Tweedledum.
I mean, I know what you're talking about. You're talking like dumpy fat.
Yeah. Trump looks like he's melting. Trump's got it all in his belly.
Listen,
and his
I'm
ass.
telling you right now, if you saw Trump with his shirt off, you'd go, whoa.
Yeah. Because like, when he wears those polo shirts on the golf course, he's got the man boobs.
Right,
he's got the
exactly.
He's also 70-something years old.
I get it. Yeah, I'm not saying
that's gravity working against you as well.
That's fine. I'm not mad at him for being fat.
Yeah. But I think honestly, I think that if somebody came out that was fat, like old school president fat, like a Taft.
I mean, they would have to have an amazing platform, campaign, promises.
But he also has a little round glasses.
yeah.
That's why I said fair.
He has a little spectacle.
I still disagree. Fat people don't even get through the primaries.
But I got to be honest with you. I think if somebody was fat, but like really smart, really personable and stuff, you'd be like, yeah, all right, fat. Who cares?
Like who though? Like who's famous?
Oh, I don't know anybody.
Well, think of somebody who's fat and famous, like a Jack Black.
Nah, I mean he's too goofy.
No, but I'm saying like body size wise, or like who would be a good. I'm trying to think of a fat level.
Yeah, who's super fat?
John Goodman.
Yeah, well, Goodman's skinny now.
Yeah, but John Goodman
Goodman played the president on West Wing. There was a thing whenever the president had to go, and he was the speaker, and he became president for like a week or something.
Right.
He was fantastic on there. Obviously, it's
I vote
a show,
for John Goodman,
but he's very presidential too.
Yeah.
Him in a suit. If
got the great voice.
He knows what he's talking about and this and that. You'd be like, oh yeah, Goodman's in there.
Yeah.
I remember this past election cycle when Chris Christie dropped out. Trump tweeted out the picture of him at the buffet.
So good.
What's worse, the buffet or the baseball pants?
Right. Well, and here's the thing about Christie.
The buffet.
Christie's dumpy fat and wears his pants so high. He's like just a nerd. Like you tip him over and he can't get back up off his shell.
But I think he's a perfect example when you hear him speak and what he's talking about. A very smart guy, but he's just fat.
But he's also, yes, I agree, but he's also trying to be funny, trying to be a tough guy. Jersey, blah, blah, blah. And you're like, shut up.
If he was skinny, he would be one of the front runners.
Yeah.
I'm not saying he'd win, but he'd be up there. He'd get a lot farther if he was not so fat.
Yeah, because if you're doing those things and you're not
Didn't he have surgery?
And you're not a fat dumpy do,
I don't know.
I think he did.
I feel like he's just embraced being fat.
Oh my God, Joe is showing the picture. It's worse than you think. Which one? You know what I mean? The baseball.
Oh,
the baseball one's terrible because you can see his little penis too.
Yeah, and it looks like a cartoon. It looks like a chicken in a baseball uniform. You know what I mean? It's got.
Once that happens, you fire your entire staff immediately.
Yeah.
Like nobody
that's not
told
the staff
me
that took the picture.
But I mean, like nobody told me not to wear the baseball suit.
Right, they dressed him.
You never looked at me and said he shouldn't wear that.
But we also tell you.
Yeah, that's true. You guys are dicks.
But it's also if he wore the baseball jersey untucked and not the stirrup pants.
right.
Don't wear those pants.
Right.
Yeah.
I mean, those pants were almost see-through. They were stretched out so far.
He does not know fat science.
No.
For a fat guy. There's tricks to the trade, and he does not know them. And he must not have any fat friends.
He did not put that shirt over the steering wheel and turn it from a 2X to a 4X.
Also, you lay out white stretch pants. You go, I'm not wearing those.
Come on.
Like that should be.
Right.
If you can't make that decision, I want you on decisions on Russia. Are you kidding me?
Can I tell you the worst, fattest I've ever looked?
Can I guess?
Yeah.
Because I remember you talking about it. The red shirt. Hey, Kool-Aid.
Oh no. I was just big at that point, but no, the fattest like I've ever felt.
Okay, maybe I know another one.
Good.
There was a picture.
I don't like that you have several of these.
No, because I remember you pointing it out and saying that I think there was a picture with you with Undertaker where you were like, Jesus Christ.
Oh no, I know what you're talking about, but it was different. It was Bruno Sammartino.
Oh, okay.
No, was who? I don't remember who it was. It was a celebrity that had a white party, and I had to go buy a white shirt with white pants.
yeah.
It was a Lightning player.
Was it Vinny?
What's no
Cavier?
Oh man, now I can't remember.
Callahan?
He got traded.
Oh, Callahan.
Yeah.
Callahan. Yeah.
It was Callahan, yeah, and he had a white party at Eddie V's, and me and Amanda and Nadia went, and they looked hot, and I looked like the ice cream man, or the dog catcher, or
Michelin
something.
Man.
It was
Marshmallow Man.
Ooh, I was sitting there because I had a
Just a big fat guy in white.
yeah, that too. I had a white shirt on, and I had to buy a shirt that was like bigger than the one I normally wear because they didn't have the size. Dude,
Yeah,
it was the
white,
worst.
very tough. Not fat friendly at all.
Very tough. Very tough.